Alright, we are back to the sound of, I think those are cicadas. I do like all the sound effects when you zoom in on different areas. More jungles over there, more cicadas over there. And we're back. We're not playing the Babylonians anymore. We've switched to the Celts, as you might have noticed if you saw the last episode. But we still got Babylon, and we're still working on the Gardens of Babylon. We're a little bit behind. No, it'll be interesting. And I think we also won a recent war against the Hittites, I believe. Yes, the Hittites, but they'll probably change soon. And we might be going to war against the Nubians. We'll see. But I think it's time to maybe start honoring this whole Celt thing a bit. And wait several turns to make this into a city. Yeah, no, we aren't there yet. You need another, you need 5-10 influence. But I think that's what we'll do with Masadi, is we'll make it into a Celt city. And I think we're in a pretty good setup. I think the other thing we're going to do is take these soldiers here, since we don't need to control that territory as much anymore. And I think we might be able to, yes, found an outpost over here. Now, it'll take more time for this city to grow, but that will let us expand that one out some more. So these ones, I'm going to take these down to here and start working on rattling some sabers. Now, trying to remember where we were before. As far as stories, I think we told a lot of stories. I might have told too many stories. Oh, yes. I was just about to talk about the Kalulu. Kalulu are fish demons. I found them very interesting. Because while the Grinabulu were very loyal to the gods after being defeated by them, the Kalulu weren't necessarily as loyal. If anything, they were perhaps jealous of the gods. These fish demons expected worship from humanity. The new people that the gods made to work the fields. And they played a very interesting role where they were sort of... That would take a war declaration. How am I looking?
Why are you here?
My war support isn't high enough yet. Alright, so I'm gonna head back. I don't need to declare war right yet. So one of the big things is that they want to be worshipped, and so people built shrines to the Kululu, where they would pray for peace and prosperity to the fish demons. And they take their shrines and they'd anoint them in bitumen, which is a little bit shocking that was a thing. You might also know that by the term asphalt. They'd actually rub their idols in asphalt. Because asphalt wasn't necessarily a... asphalt was rare and precious. Well, I can get a standing army if I just... Yeah, I'm gonna research some naked guys. There we go. Asphalt was rare and precious and would wash up on shore this sort of, semi-solid oil substance that would be naturally occurring. Then you could use it to, treat your ships and whatnot to be, better waterproof. You could also do things like treat your idols. And so they expected worship, and they were sort of this sort of a combination between the demon at the crossroads and the sort of house fae, and I thought they were really interesting, and so I had a lot of fun writing about them. Grim foundations. In Babylon, work is proceeding on the magnificent new wonder. What should be a source of pride in the local population, however, is now causing much dread. Terrified citizens approach your court, tell you that the city's head priest intends to bury alive 100 random citizens near the base of the structure to bring good fortune and pacify the gods. What is your reaction to these plans? Endorse. The gods mustn't be angered. Stop. Or switch. I think I'm going to go ahead with some human sacrifice. Let's just lean into it. But that did cost us some population. So let's see how we're doing population-wise. One population every 3. That's good. What are we doing down here? One population every 50. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to build some farms and some nematons in a bit there, because that population growth is unacceptable. But I do have a special thing I can do. Greener pastures. See, what the special ability of agrarian societies in Humankind is you can just kidnap population from people. Oh, that kidnaps it also from Babylon. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to hold off for now. Okay, so we're getting attacked by 2 units. Let's do manual battle. I don't want to accidentally mess things up.
Forward, march!
There we go. And deployment, that looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, no, they're... Yeah, they're dead. I don't think this was as close as the auto-calculator thought it would be.
No mercy!
There we go. Took only 7% damage. Yeah. Let's keep them going. I can maybe do some pillaging over in Ubon there for a moment. Alright, so now let's see where we want to... Okay, right here looks good. 10 and 10, I can accept that. And that's going to set us back on this goal, but I think it's good in the long term. I want to claim that territory before the Hittites do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some looting over in this area. Yeah, we can see if they attack us, but I don't think we need to attack them right away. Oh, they're attacking us. Yep. Alright, so we've got that thing set up. Yeah, I'm going to start moving our people south here. See what chaos we can cause. Oh, wow, this is relatively open matched. Let's manual battle this for sure.
Move! Go! Over this way.
They're probably going to attack around this flank here, but I'm not sure. Oh, they got archers. Interesting. I was not expecting to be attacked by archers. Okay. They got a lot of archers. That would be why they got a lot of people. Okay. This might be bad. Alright, well, I think right here just sort of clean up on these guys. Oh yeah, there we go. That's worth it. Let's end the round and get them to oh, too late now. Okay. I think I'm going to have them retreat if I can, if they survive this volley, which I don't think they're going to. Alright. Oh, they did. Okay. So, that in mind...
Charge!
Let's pepper these guys. My archers are not doing much damage. How far can we run? That sounds good. Run back up that way. So really what matters is what units survive the end of the battle, so I can heal up actually. Okay.
Come on! All together.
All together. And do some of the Sains. Okay. Both my spearmen are heavily injured, but they're all going to survive. I don't think they're going to go after my other spearmen. Oh, it will continue next turn. Okay. That is one interesting thing I like going forward. But yeah, and then I think the last one that I covered was the Rabasu, who are sort of the agents of the gods of death, who eat ghosts and the undead. And I thought they were fun in a, you know, fun to use in a setting with vampires, things that don't prey upon the living. Slaves or not using slaves. Fuck that. Alright, here we go. Defendant our flag. Oh, did they take out some more spearmen? Oh, I guess they moved up. Okay. It's alright. I'm gonna make you guys turn like spearmen here in a moment. I'd like better archers. Yeah, I can accept that. I think I'm gonna have you go back to my territory, though. Yeah, we can try taking a shortcut through here. Let's see how badly that goes. But one of the things, I was admittedly a bit ignorant last episode when there's that bit about, you know, hopefully they take their cuisine
The
from the French
Hanging
side.
Gardens of Babylon.
Oh, Babylon is done.
Worth a cooling visit during a hot summer, regardless of what city they are built in.
Regardless of what city they're built in. I did build them in Babylon. I should get a bonus for that. I can't pillage, alright. I think if I go right there, I'll be able to heal. So that should free up my production. One idle army. Let's go out this way. Right. I want to build a fancy new district. That's going to get me faith, influence, and science, and a ton of food. Yeah, let's do that. See where I can build on these. Yeah, not as good, but still pretty great. I should have built a ship by now. Now, what is this grievance I can ask?
What do you want now?
What do I want now? Yeah, let's demand that.
Your borders need redrawing, and I will do it. Did
Yeah.
you think you could keep those lands? Did you?
Let's use that to build up our war support. How dare they take those lands that they rightfully settled? Alright. And then I've got a battle here. That was not going to go well. There we go. We lost our scout. That's okay. We'll get them all back later. Alright. Didn't I have a group that was that group up there? No, that's that group down there. Okay. So one group is mostly archers now. One group is... Huh. Yeah, okay. Well, let's start moving through.
Let's go.
And see what we can find. Yeah, there's still...
With 5 farmers' quarters,
Five
this
farmers'
one
quarters.
city must have more farmers than most empires.
They say that, but I've got the farmer quarters under multiple empires. I'm not going to claim a wonder right now because I want a city. Now, I get to pick a religious tenet. This is only a tier 1 tenet. I've been slacking on religion. That's okay. You can't do everything. 5 money on luxury resource deposit. 2 stability on river. Influence on mountain. Extra XP. Extra food. I think abstain from intoxicants the way to go. Yeah. So we're going to avoid drugs and alcohol, I guess. Such a shame. But for more industry, I will do it. Let's see. I see some units I can hunt down there. Set on bond that way. I do want to reinforce them a little bit. Alright, so let's build a ship, because we were talking about building a ship before. I want to build a ship now. Oh, right, I was also talking about being ignorant.
First
Yes.
ship. Political force can be projected across the oceans. On windy days, at least.
They've got oars. They can make do. So, yeah, I was saying about, like, hopefully they get the cuisine from the French side. I was like, what are they talking about? I didn't say that out loud. But, yeah, I was a little confused. Turns out, the Celts started in, I believe it was Prussia? But yeah, no, it was Central European, and then expanded outward. They were actually a major Bronze Age culture until they started dealing with Rome. And part of the reason why we associate the Celts with, England and Ireland is because that's where the surviving Celts ended up, basically on the, basically both on the French coast and also on, throughout, I guess, what's now Great Britain. Let's set this up as a city. Nemosis, which is actually modern day a city in France, but one of the largest centers of Celtic culture for a long time. Now, I think I want to grow this some, so sure, let's build a farming district. I think here, well, I don't have the influence here, but I think this is going to be worth it in a bit. Once I get the 170 influence, it should be like 3 turns. Should be fine. Alright, so we got this. Go ahead and explore. You can find a lot of wrecks in the sea that will get you either other ships, which lets you expand out your naval scout armada, or will get you science and influence. So it's pretty great. Oh, can I do anything with this trade route thing? Is that my trade route or their trade route? Can I pillage this? I can. Yeah, Persians will have a grievance. Oh, they're Persians now. The Nubians are now Persians. They've advanced. Yeah, let's deal with the Persians. All right, and then let's start exploring the Persian territory. All right, so Spar. All right, let's. How much would it be to get some units going? 2 turns. I think I want to finish building these mines first. Okay. So we got that done. Let's build another one of these farming quarters. 9. It's basically going to be the same no matter what we do. I'm probably going to build some farming districts here. So put it right there. Priests of Nature. The large number of farming districts has led to a blossoming of knowledge of plants for health, sustenance, and medicine. With the Empire at peace and stable enough to support such a move, never before has there been a better time to make official the status of your most learned brothers and sisters. Do you wish to found such a caste? Well, we could focus on battle training armies. That might make sense if we're trying to fight Persia. Or I could establish wise men and women who know about crops and get more food for a while, or learning. But I want battlefield. I want more people. Now as it is, we're, you know, trying to fill things up somewhat. I've got 3 and 6. Still focused on city growth. I'd like to get this up to, like, just filled, all the jobs filled. Then we can start improvising from there. Trade expeditions researched. Oh, now I can make a better ship, can't I? Oh, no, I think that lets me move people over water better. So that's still good. All right, so that looks pillageable. That also looks pillageable. Oh, that's the Declaration of War. Well, is there a way up there? Yeah, let's start moving up there.
Off we go.
Don't want to declare war yet, but I want to toe the line a little bit. Anything that jumps out. Charcoal kiln. Conquest. Games is the way you spam stability late game. Or even medium game. Just as long as you have a bunch of production, you can just keep going the games again and again. And it's nice. I do like influence. I want to go rhetoric. We do have some science quarters we could be building. And they're probably going to move into attack, but I'm going to ransack here first. Really? Okay. I thought I could ransack without declaring war. Well, I guess I can just, you know, attack. What? Do we have a...
I'm listening.
We do have a non-aggression pact. We signed that a while ago. That's why. Well, I guess we're fighting these guys. I'm just going to do instant results. It's probably a bad idea. Yeah. But, it's okay. This is going to make... Well, I've almost got war support. The ongoing demands are helping. This will give me some time to re-equip. I'm going to start making... So what is it? Strength 25, strength 17, 22. I think I'm just going to spam them. We'll see how this goes. Well, ransack of me was successful. Oh, they paid 600. Now...
You have something to say?
They're sullen. War support is much lower than ours. Our war support is pretty high. Now, one of the things that's nice is if you get so much production, you can actually make multiple things per turn. You see, we made all 3 of those in 1 turn. I'm going to actually build this mine, wherever this is. Go down here. It's going to get me some science. Cool. Let's see if I can build that and the Gasati in one turn. Yeah, we're going to wait for a turn. Start moving them into position. I'm going to have you go up here, and I'm going to have you rest up. Have you wait a turn. Alright, so let's see. I can make that mine. And let me go ahead and make 2 of these guys to finish off that army. Aerostar is unlocked for building. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We did a little bit of production there. Let's move these soldiers down. I think we might have enough to immigrate some people here. There we go. Currently losing 1 population every 5. Well, I'm going to build the super farm here in a second, so that should probably help with that. The walking wounded. During the recent brutal battle, many soldiers sustained horrific, life-changing injuries before returning to Sapar. For some, their whole character has changed, becoming aggressive, demented, or unable to bear others' presence. Others suffer physical wounds, some forced to use crutches or carts to move around. Among the citizens, fear mixes with admiration as they spy them on the streets. Your lead will be vital. How do you welcome your crippled soldiers? Glorify them? Or exploit? Useful tools by inciting military feeling. Oh, I really want that. Okay, yeah, we're going to be horrible. I want that bonus production. Yeah, I'm just going to instantly resolve this one. There we go. Militarist star unlocked. Yeah, because I cleared some units. Yeah, let's... Can I get the... No, not really. Well, maybe. Let's go over here. Yeah, Nemesis lost population. Alright, let me... Yeah, I think I'm going to go after this one first. I can get all the way down there. That's pretty good. Let me see if I can move up to here and then rest there. Alright, what do I want to do next? Well, don't have a science district yet. I think that might be a good thing. Except I have 3... Could I get that much with a farming district? Yeah, I could get that much with a farming district. No, I can't. Well, that would cost 4 production, which I don't think I want to do. Okay. What would be a net gain? I'm going to go ahead and build this new influence. Alright, a steed for Colossus. On the threshold of a new era, in honor of your most famed rule, the citizens of fabled horse city of Nemesis have brought a gift to your court, a stallion, towering 18 hands tall. Legend says the horse is untamable to all but the world's most renowned figure. The steed strains, barely under control of its 2 handlers. Breaking this horse, in full view of your whole court, would be quite the statement, but does come with the risk of humiliation. What is your will? If I could ride it and risk falling, to give me stability, or sacrifice it. I don't want to piss off Nemesis. I just got them. Let's try to break the horse. Alright. See how that goes. Alright. New grievance. Is that with...
What do you want now?
No, it must be with the Hittites. I don't actually care about them right now. Okay, so... How about you join there? And then we get another one of these. Now, you might notice that these units take up population. I have to move up here, which is part of why I wanted the farming focus, so I could Spam out units. Alright. I'm going to have them move in. I wonder if I can attack from there. That would be really interesting. Though I don't actually have... Let me see if I can move up there. So I don't have archers in that group. Let's move them in there. Yeah, let's go that way. Oh, I can still move. Alright. So are we... We're still losing population. If I build a farming district next to... There we go. That'll be some super farming. And I've got a bunch of money. I'm just going to buy that right now. Wow, we're still losing people. I think we might be able to help with +2 food for armor. Let's start building that. Oh no, as you approach the colossal horse, you hesitate, overawed by its size, as much as your flank powerfully rises and falling with every breath. The stallion senses your uncertainty, rises up on its hind legs, and send you sprawling to the ground. To add to indignity, afterwards, the horse loosens its bowels, leaving you beside a steaming pile of manure. Oh no, I lost a bunch of stability. I'm fine. It's only a problem if it gets down below 30. Better is obviously, or higher is obviously better. You get more influence if you're higher up. Start moving in here. I'm glad I took that risk though, because it, you know, the negative wasn't that much of a negative for me. I'm gonna wait 2 turns.
Clear the water.
Okay, so I can attack there. I'm gonna wait a turn.
Controlling.
So Babylon, let's see what else do I want to do with Babylon. Well, I can make a lumberyard quick. And a granary quick. Yeah, 1 population every 2. This is great. I don't care if I'm the laughing stock. I'm proud of Babylon right now. Alright. Let's move in here. Okay, why is it not letting me move in? Yeah, let's declare war. Now let's see. I'm gonna try a manual battle. Well, I got more people than I expected. Reinforcements. Let's try auto deploying them. Let's deploy like that. Okay. Reinforcement. I think I can, well, I don't know. What's going on here? Well, let's worry about that in a second. Alright. So we've got these guys here. I don't know if there's any reason I need to attack right now. Let's have them go up against me on fortifications. Okay, so we've got 1 coming in. Or 3 coming in there. Or something like that? I don't know. Those archers I totally want to charge if I can. Oh, they're deploying in a smart way. Okay. Yeah.
Attack!
Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's cross that river there. Yeah, let's not take that down. Yeah,
Keep together.
okay. I think I've got this still, even though that's pretty rough right there. Probably should have attacked from above, so they couldn't do that. But that's okay.
Charge!
Let's move in here. Wonder if I could, yeah.
Let's
Come
go.
back around this way. Okay, so I can't leave that battle area.
Here we go.
Interesting. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so the levies are pretty weak,
Eye forward!
at least up against high ground. -22, -7. Clearly, I need to get to the high ground. Here we
In
go.
formation!
I think that's what I need to get into. Well, those archers are good enough. Yep, leave your safety. Okay, so it's going to be next turn. Let's go ahead and get more victory by going against these guys. It's just, oh, they just ran away. Perfect. Instant end turn, and let's. I wonder if I could have these come up there. Yeah. Can join our group here. Alright, what do I want here? This one every 3. My stability is still fine. Yeah, let's do that here. Religious tolerance. Let's see. +5 influence on territories that follow state religion, or +5 taste on territories, and a new grievance.
I
Let's be
don't
a
think
little
you'll go down in
religiously
history
hostile.
as Ivan the Tolerant.
I've been pretty warlike so far with all my units. Alright, so it's my turn.
Let's get him!
Yeah, let's go again.
Fight! Fight!
There we go. We're making some progress here.
And move!
Because then once I get a unit inside, the defenses don't matter as much. And I've got that nice opening.
Forward, march!
I don't know what I'm doing with these guys yet. We'll see when I have them here as a reserve. Which units haven't acted? Oh yeah, these ones. I guess these are going to move over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. There's the rest of my reinforcements. Yeah, I've definitely got pretty confident about this battle right now. Okay, they're moving. Ooh, yes. That's vulnerable right there. And I might be able to just take them. Probably gonna use it. Yeah, that's gone. I think they made a blunder. Alright, I'm gonna have this one attack here.
Here we go.
Oh, I was hoping to kill them off there. Oh, yeah. The zone of control is making it hard.
Sorry, we can't do that.
Sorry, we can't do that. Okay.
Sorry, we can't do that.
Okay, well, maybe next turn you can do that. Cross through there.
Let's go.
There we go.
In formation!
Go ahead and slap them a little bit. And hey, we're saving on pants. That's one interesting thing. My wife is very into tailoring and also like historic recreation of things. And pants are relatively novel, actually. Basically,
Go this
people
way.
would have socks. People would have, like hose and whatnot that would, cover their feet and then, cover further up. And you had your tunic cover yourself, and that would go down a certain amount of length above your leg, whereas your socks would go up a certain amount. And in theory, between the two of them, you'd have, you know, anything two-lured covered. In theory. That wasn't actually always the case, hilariously. Okay, those already acted. Yeah, we can take them out with this. Move them up here. So over time, socks basically got higher and higher. And also tunics got higher and higher, and you know, in some fashions wouldn't actually cover the crotch. Until finally you had socks that basically you tied together to a belt, and then eventually they decided to just throw in a crotch covering too. And then you could have a tunic whatever length you want. And that's how pants were developed. Long socks attached to a belt. Alright, who is left? Oh, these ones. Yeah, let's get rid of these soldiers. Not we've necessarily been tactically sound, but we've been winning by having more units. Alright, here we go. See what they're doing. Oh, they're trying to rally around that flag, not letting me have the flag. But, gotta end the turn. Wow. Yeah, I've been recording longer than I thought. Just talked for 35 straight minutes. So I think we're going to finish off this siege then, Cult, for today. Let me...
And attack!
Yeah, and attack right there. And attacking right there.
For the Empire!
The Empire. I guess we are an empire right now. We do have a subject nation. Hoping to have a second one here.
Can't do it.
Yeah, can't do it. I'm just going to end the round now. Units are waiting for orders. Or did they just not do anything?
Attack!
Yeah, let's attack and finish them off.
Charge!
Attack and finish them off. Oh, well, I think we just won. Victory. We lost 2 units. They lost 7. That was pretty good. We've got Napata, and let's see how that's doing for our war score.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are you with me?
+2 ongoing.
Or against me?
And alright. Well, looks like we're going to need to have more battles in there. And ooh, okay. I need to move some units back here. I've not been watching that. Yeah, you go back into Sipar there. And let's see. What else do we want to do today? Let's go ahead and get some of the city buildings. It's interesting, the distinction between districts and buildings. It's a thing that Civ 5 did as well. I guess the difference is buildings is once per city, whereas the districts are spammable, and the more territories you have tied to a city, the more districts you know just fit. So it's kind of a, instead of the tall versus wide, you've got a not really tall. Like, I don't think tall in itself is good in this, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to do more digging. We've got sort of a wide lots of cities, wide few cities option. Not craftsmanship. Alright, and that's going to end us right now. We're still at war against... Okay, no. Our vassals are the Huns. That's cool. But war against the Persians.
You have my ear.
Oh.
For a time.
I'll take more than the ear in the end.